Welcome to Frisco, Texas. It is great to have you with us as we have a couple of teams amped up and excited to go in the Scooters Coffee Frisco Bowl to see who will leave here as Frisco Bowl champions. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. So Temple's offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. Just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
Back to pass, it's Brock. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark. Temple lines up quickly. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the tailback. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Now the play fake. Other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
Looking to throw, it's Rodemaker. Quickly complete. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back. You don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little bit closer to the goal line and I can get that touchdown. Headsy play by the QB.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Well, you tried on 1st and 2nd, and you couldn't pay it off, so let's not overthink it. Let's just go quarterback sneak. Let's just let our guy get low, pick the side he wants to run to, drive his legs in for the touchdown.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished the deal with the quarterback sneak. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up the first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
The give to the back. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
They'll go to the ground. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. The Owls headed quickly to the line. Back to throw, it's Brock. He looks that one in nicely. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. And the Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. And there is a little more difficult to defend than pressure right up the middle, and the big nose tackle brings it there.
And he starts right on the football. A lot of time he gets double teamed, right? Because he's right there and you got the guards next to him. But the big fella just uses his power, overpowers the line, gets the quarterback, and gets the sack.
Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. To the ground with the back.
Well, he was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies on that last play. They just would not stop.
Gonna let it fly. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. They got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quick strike complete. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on, and it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career, but you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength, it's literally, I know.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Fires into the end zone. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. And you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Set to kick this one away.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires into traffic, picked off. Taking it the other way. Inside the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. Pocket starts to collapse. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. Looking for a man. It's Rodemaker. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no way. No, got to take care of the football. Can't keep putting your defense in a bad position, putting them on the field time and time again.
It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Temple lines up quickly. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Makes the grab on the left.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
On 3rd down, going up top. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. That is no good. Still up by 8 after the miss. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes in the air.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. To the air, it's Rodemaker. Release to the back. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. What a great play by the defense, and paying it off with the interception return. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important, down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
Man, it's such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Quickly complete.
That's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass.
To be able to focus, and the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
When you're around midfield, there's not really much of a choice. Go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. They keep attacking through the air. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. To the air, it's Brock. Quickly to the tight end. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page, though.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Chains are set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Morris. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. It's complete. He gets it in. Touchdown, Owls. PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, the score is 28-6. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Signal goes into the air, and he makes the fair catch at the 10. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He rifles one deep to the left. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Reese, a first half that gave us some riveting moments, not to mention the dramatic and the unexpected. In other words, a dynamite start to the Frisco Bowl.
Temple will try to boot this one deep to get the second half underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. While that first half certainly wasn't what they had in mind, maybe a big comeback is in the offing here in bowl season.
Yeah, I think that's a nice way of saying they were awful in the first half. They were terrible. Bowl games, you wonder about motivation. One thing I know, they were clearly not motivated, Palmer.
No, they didn't look focused at all in that first half, David, but this is a team that has a ton of talent. If they can put it here together in the second half, they can close the season out with an exclamation.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Fires to the middle. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which color jerseys they're wearing? And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Let's go. 2 interceptions already for this linebacker. Unbelievable job understanding passing situation, how to get in passing lanes, how to get his second pick. Dude, he's going to the...
A shot toward the end zone. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. Takes it the other way. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
Finds a man on the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. To the air, it's Rodemaker. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback in the first direction.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. How about this? These guys are going for 2. He'll set up to throw. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Gonna run it. It's Washington. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Temple lines up quickly. Defense in press coverage. Looking to pass. It's Brock. Working the middle. It's complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Tackle is made after the 1st down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet. Right there, I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inch it, you just have to go execute, and they do it.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. On the ground with the counter. Oh, big juke to get past. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Gets it out fast. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Temple looking for a touchdown from the red zone. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. Fighting off the defender. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Going for 6. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got it on the run. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it.
Brings it down on the right side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
Great job by the offense. Listen, the defense is going to sit back in zone.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it was worth the gamble with the long pass.
Incomplete.
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, getting points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
Makes his connection.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings.
And it's his 4th interception of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is a career game for this linebacker. You don't see a lot of linebackers get 2 picks in a game, but this guy's done it. He's done an outstanding job in zone coverage and in man, and he's showing his coaching staff he's got pretty good ball skills too.
He let the thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Guys, it's Temple with the lead here at the end of the quarter. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Intercepted. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40. At the 20. Touchdown Owls. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
That just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
Fair catch, called for and made. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick-6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this.
Ball in the air, intercepted! And he was trying to chart a course on that pick for a pick-6, but he'll be stopped at the 31. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. He leaves it with the back. Shows him the stiff arm. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Owls racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, no mystery on that play call, right? You got the lead late in the game. You've gotten the ball back on the other side of the 50 on your opponent's side, and so you're just going to run it. And it's fine if they know that. You just want to stay on the field and bleed this clock. And you got to start thinking about where are your best run-it-runs. Which side of this offensive line is the strongest? Which guys defensively do you want to attack so you can take as much time off the clock as possible?
Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown Owls! And the beatdown has ensued.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Looking deep down the right side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
That had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. It's caught. He gets it to the 31-yard line, and big play for this offense.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Takes a hit as he fires. And that ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the...
Man, this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead. You know they're going to be passing. And you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
They go to the ground. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Washington. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Handoff from the shotgun. Well, they tried it again and got the same result. They'll get nothing and like it. Now they're looking at a 3rd down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. It'll be a draw. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
You got to be impressed by how you've seen this offense finish in this football game. They've been scoring points in the fourth quarter, just got a touchdown on their last drive, and there they rip off a big run. They are not letting off the gas pedal right now, and as a coach, you love to see that.
The give on the inside. Running with power. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give from the gun. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs.
First down, Temple.
And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook. The old kneel down from victory formation. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a